Hello everyone, I'm Leslie and welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. Don't let people in your house, okay? Even in the post-apocalyptic world, just don't let people in your house. That's what this game's about. It's about letting people into your house who are human and not letting in the people who are not human, is my understanding. Let's see, maybe they'll teach us. That's just a real place. That's just actually, oh God. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Oh God, those teeth. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Sun, moons. Those aren't moons. Yeah, I remember. Oh, hi. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Why are you lying on the beach fully clothed? Oh, hi, kitty. Oh, look at your little poofer. Oh, hello. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? This is eerie already. Oh. Guy's got to work on his posture. All right, I'll drop by later tonight. They got Minecraft talk. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Face. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I'm getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth? Or the surface at least? Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Looking after your wife? Can you trust this good friend? Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. My kitchen? See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming. I cannot use. They got 0 cigarettes. There's bodies out there. A few drunkards laying sprawled out on the street. Those are not drunkards. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Things are good for them? They're dead people. Those are clearly dead people. All right, can we look around? Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Oh, a dog. A skinny dog is standing in the front path that runs through the field. This looks, this is giving me Sixth Sense house vibes. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. The poor puppers. Kitchen. All? Oh, Jesus Christ. Kombucha saves the game. I only have 1. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light. Was that the neighbor who just visited me? Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. What do you mean? What is wrong with that way? I hate sleeping by a nightstand, too many bad memories? What does a nightstand have to do with memories? Oh God, what's wrong with your eyes? Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Oh, that's nice. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. The hell was that? Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. What do you mean? They're just dancing. Okay. Oh, it's bright out. I'm afraid to look out, might go blind. Oh. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. I've been there. I grew up in the country. Is that my radio? Then again, Dad never gave it. What? What did I click on? What did I click on that talked about Dad? I think I clicked too fast. What are those things? What are those things up in the? I don't know where they are. In the top, the top left. To catch a signal, turn the right knob to do this. Turn the right. Turn. There's a period. To do this, left click and hold the right knob. Move your cursor left and right. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. Left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching. Okay. Hello, this is the emergency services. How can I help you? Is it? Will it get better if I... Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one, he's not human. So did someone just sit in a recording booth and go oh, I have an office. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Better off being alone, honest. Why do you saying that when I look at a picture? Is that my ex? Loneliness and isolation. It did kind of seem like I had a daughter, so maybe my wife left with my daughter. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Open it now. I'll do it for you. Let me in. That looks like a head. Bathroom? Okay, he said he was in the kitchen. Hey! Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get it. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I have to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with the people. They won't take up any energy. Oh, that won't take up any. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 444151. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, no, that's it really. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Do I do that now? Ooh, beer. Bobert Kearney. Bobert's drink, right? In Spanish, to drink. Okay. I can't look out the window. Oh, neighbor's number, okay. Don't have to actually remember it. All right, I guess crack a beer. I just wanna, if you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Okay, do I drink the bees beers? That beer sure made me sleepy. Time to go to bed. Bye-bye. Oh, that's energy up in the top left. Sleepy time. Okay, I still can't look out that window. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, my first visitor. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of? Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Thank you. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. I have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. Oh, are you like bunkering down? Bye. Oh. Bye. Was that your dad? Is that your dad leaving? So I can't go in here at night? The bodies are gone. Even the drunkards have decided not to go. Are they afraid of some? Okay, let's answer the door. Oh, you're tall. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say? My good man, can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have to have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. All right, come on in. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Okay, so I can talk to them during the day. So I'd let people in at night, and then during the day I kill them if they're bad people. What's wrong with your shoulder? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So maybe you, or could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I live near the city. The asphalt over there heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I mean. I don't anymore. So, they fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here. With these visitors everywhere in the sun roasting everything. But I'd like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. I mean, he seems weird, but okay. I don't know if I get stuff for letting people in, he said, so thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. All right. Oh, that was fast. Hello, anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Why don't you knock your own damn... What? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings, didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know, not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just kneel over or keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging, then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. Come on in. Just be quick with that door, all right? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Are they? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I need to see. How do I know what the visitors are? Oh, I see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world chatting about something. They'll pay you no mind. Maybe the TV will tell me something? Nope. Okay, so now wait. Okay, so I just go to sleep now? And then during the day I talk, good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figure. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studios just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsor. Radio? Well, that didn't help. Is it clearing up or getting worse? It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Yes, I am human verification agency. And we'll handle the rest. Okay. Please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, fingernails. Okay, so we're looking for eyes, teeth, and fingernails? I Okay, hold on. Who are these people? Hi, tall man. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves! Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt." Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Okay, you know what? I trust that guy. I'm not gonna test him. Wish them visitors would go back underground. Why'd you become a gravedigger? Oh, my job. Yeah, I don't know, actually. Cemetery's kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading. They just lie there quiet. I used to grave who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names, and why would you memorize grave? Like, how often do you dig them up and see them again? If you're a grave robber, you would dig them up once, take the stuff, and then put them back, right? Like, you wouldn't keep digging them up. A normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough. And then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, then poof. Gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? Oh, don't try to be deep, man. All right, let's go test this person, wherever they are. You in here? Nope. You in here? The hell are you doing in here? What? I hope it all ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Oh, wait. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay, I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. That's pretty white teeth. So, do I fit the description? I'm a visitor. How? How? It can't be. Oh my God, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Gah! Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? No! Did I do it right? I got an achievement for identifying a visitor. It's a good thing I have a shotgun, huh? Hey, did you hear that? Yes, was there something you wanted? Okay, well, I have 2 energy, so... Teeth. You want to check my teeth? Ah, he's good. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Oh, no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, man. I'm kidding. Okay. All right, well, that's all my energy, so crack a beer? Beer. 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 Wait, do I don't need to because I'm full or I'm out of energy? Okay, I was like, why wouldn't I drink a beer? Okay, so now I look around. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. Only for a moment. Okay, I'm coming. Hold on, I gotta look at the windows. Oh, they're dead! The teenagers lying on the ground. Someone killed them. Appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. How can you tell from here? Ah! Man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There's strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can see his eyes from here, or you can't see. but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Why don't they just come in? Like, what? Can they not just break in? Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. Next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. So you want to lie? No? What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of, he just listed some. There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair now more than ever. All right, come on in. I hope you remember what it's like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Seems like... Oh, hi. Seems like a nice man. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? I don't trust you, but come on in. Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. What do you mean the ceiling's a bit low? What's wrong with my ceiling? It's a pretty normal height. Hey, hello, I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you a hippie? Are you a druggie? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up, I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What have you been doing hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess? Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find some new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements, whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. Ugh. Try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Okay, come on in. No way, whoa! You even got carpet, sweet! But whatever. Is it the ceiling? Did you not? Nobody likes my ceiling. Ah! Okay, so I really can't go into rooms at night. And I don't know if the windows change. Did they say no one else was coming tonight? Okay. Looks like no one else is coming. Open. Rest. Sleepy, sleepy. Smells like someone died tonight? Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA's a thing already. FEMA employees are identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, the crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitors' invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. Call our hotline. 000451. Okay. Still can't look out there. What happened? If only there was a little warmth. I need to test you. I need to show me your hands. Match. Hold on. I'm not done with you. Ah, it's a visitor! I bit my lip until they bleed. So die! Die! Oh, did you kill somebody? I wonder who you killed. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not feeling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? I don't want to talk to you anymore. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I've already used all of my things. Okay, hold on. I was close. Oh, soul. I saw soul. Lies? What's going on here? Why can't I find anything? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Oh no, it's a religious network. Don't let them take this blight. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call experts immediately. 777-460. Is it saving these numbers? They'll cast out the evil spirits, cleanse your body of the pernicious. Hey, it's saving my number. Okay, or numbers for me. That's good. That's good. What if I'm a visitor? Wait. Did the tall man die? Oh. You killed my tall man. I related to him because I'm a tall man. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, people. Oh, I gotta check the window. Ah, FEMA's here! Group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down the creepy visitor? The one I saw last night? Last night? Oh, FEMA. Charred husks of the teenage bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies, writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take the corpses away. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot. If the sun's hot enough to just burn bodies in a day, how is it not destroying everything? There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for something to set up a base. Like if it was hot enough to set flesh on fire, which is full of water, there's a lot of water, then it would definitely be setting all of the plants on fire. Oh no, howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I don't need anything from you. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the crowd, yes. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. I should have let him in and shot him. Guys, he was at my door. You wanna go get him? I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You have accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay. There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of this endless cycle. Do you understand? Just come on in. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. I thought you said there was a bunch of negative energy. She's a liar. She cannot be trusted. So, we meet again. What? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Just right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? Quite possible. Well, what does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. You have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Why did I have 2 psychic people in my house? I need to call them in the morning. Or not in my house, but approach my house. One came in. Okay. Bedtime. Bedtime. Sleepy sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Sleep, sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. It's a good thing no one murdered. Oh, God. Does that mean I've missed a person? Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. It's a good thing they're still sponsors. Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the 2 brothers started a Bober brewery together. But then Bober Kearney has become one of the, since then, best-selling beers, both at home and in bars. Bober Kearney beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through, wait, I can buy beer. Okay. Hold on, we'll check the radio. Hello, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. What am I doing with these phone numbers? Today, we'll be discussing the truth about the visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mothers. Okay. Okay, can't look out there. All right. Someone died. It's, oh, hi. Want a reading? I need to test you. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist. But let's do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. Show me your eyes. They're brown, of course. They're blood red. Kill them. Kill. Pull out the gun and kill. Shoot her. Shoot her. What did I just see? What happened? Okay. All right. All right. Well, am I not supposed to let in some people? What? Like, okay, so these people are still here. I need to test you. Let me see. Do they all, would a visitor have all of these? Oh, you good, man. You good. Eyes remember a lot. All right, let's check your eyes. You're good too. Okay, all right. So, bedtime? I don't know if I'm doing this right. Like, am I not supposed to let people in? Like, obviously that one guy was a visitor, right? The creepy pale man. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around the neighborhood, checking with residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing protective gear? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. What? We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. No, it's Happy Man. Have a good night. My happy man. My happy man that looked like a baseball player. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? If they can do that, why couldn't they just bust down my door? Ah! The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of the soldier. His face frozen in terrified grimace. I'm not sure what scared me more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. What scared him more? What do you mean? It's clearly the monster. No! Your neighbor's house is burning, which he just painted white. It has burned to a crisp. It's now blacker than black. That seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. That's not out. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. All right, so I have one person left in my house, so I need to let people in that are not visitors. Hello there, tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. Where'd you get all this? Okay, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you. But you have to swear you'll never tell anyone else. Yes? I used to work at a research institute. They fired me over my discoveries. I claim that the visitors are not the real threat. It's what's inside them, brain parasites. But those fools refuse to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs, that's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their heads. Thousands could have been saved. So I left the institute with my head held high. You don't have earplugs in. Why are you smiling like that? Okay, you don't have blood red eyes and your teeth don't look perfect. And a few valuable archives in hand. Yeah, come on in, man. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Can I tell if they're visitors from... Oh, can I call? No, I can call during the day. Oh no! Hi! Let me in! What happened? My dad... They killed my dad? Who did? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and then they killed him. Our sobs. Now our house is on fire. Okay, come on in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Yeah, come on in, man. Come on in. I think that was a daughter, right? Kitty, hi. You open or not? What? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. Will you help? How will you help? Who are you? I dance? Ballet, you can tell? You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? Tell me more, or what? Strange thing to say. Prove you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass the test? Yes or no? Come in. I want the cat. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. He got the kitty. Okay, no one else is coming, it says. So, bedtime. Bedtime, sleepy sleep, sleepy sleep, 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 sleep. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting a new protection measure. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Oh, come on. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. It's not shoot them. FEMA suggests the visitor's phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. It didn't say it smelled like anyone died, so are we good? Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to. Is this a late night call number? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now at 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Just $7.99 a minute. Where did Kitty go? Kitty is here. What more do you need? Why are you here? Dumb question. You opened the door. Ask yourself what for. It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so I went. I don't want anything. Not you. What? No, just keep this place comfortable. Where is Kitty? Where's Kitty? Ooh. That was already there. Where did Kitty? Where'd the kitty? Where'd the kitty? Oh, it's a kitty. Oh, he's 3D. He's actually animated. Pet the kitty. Oh, the kitty. Oh, hard to tell if he likes it or not. There were literal hearts. Pick up the cat. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, he's so cute. Okay. All right, I need to call a psychic. Does this use energy? Please hold while I connect you. Visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? What? You avoided the question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came, but no worries. We can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No? Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. Is kombucha a mushroom? Oh no, you must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you. That's mushroom stuff, right? That's what the Last of Us spore thing is. Letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets in your memories. They might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. All right, then one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Oh yeah. Oh, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. Unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Give me a number of an exorcist. Will be charged to your connected account shortly. A fee? Do it. Go fuck yourselves. Keep control over your own body. What? Okay, how do I get out of here? Hang up. Oh, I didn't check everywhere. All right, let's was this here the whole time? I just never noticed it. Was this always here? Was this always here? Was this always here? Anyways, let me talk to you. I need to test you. Let me see your armpits. Oh, he good. He good. Leave him alone. Okay. Hey kid, tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, Daddy. They said Daddy? Okay, just rest for now. Calls out to her father. Okay, I need to test you. What do you want to, let me see your teeth. Oh, you good. You good. Okay. All right, we have one more energy. Okay, so we tested you. I guess we can test you, even though you brought me the kitty. Let's see, the problem with armpits is a lot of women, especially, but also men, shave their armpits. It's a pretty common thing. I don't trust this one at all. I mean, I guess it would help if they had hair, but it wouldn't help disqualify or qualify someone as a visitor. It could help. It can't be the only thing, right? So if we are out of energy, we can't. No, show me your eyes. That's pretty blood red. Tragedy. You live alone, yes. Listen, you brought me the cat. You brought me the cat. You brought me the cat. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna let you live. I'm gonna let you live, okay? Because you brought me the cat. Even though I think you're a visitor, I'm gonna let you live. Okay. Kitty? Oh, Kitty's sleeping. Oh, the kitty's so cute. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we need to take someone else from your household. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. Oh, the girl! Well, she's not a visitor, so that's fine. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner this will all be over. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, then issue them mandatory appearance slip. Okay, hold on. Okay, so if I call FEMA, will they come and get a visitor for me? Ah! So you're still holed up in here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can, man. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone. Are you hitting on me? No, I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes, things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Okay, man. Oh, they're collecting the bodies. They're inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons. Probably didn't expect Pale Visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there's a few more body bags. All right, hold on. I'm looking at stuff. Ah, you must go decorating. Why? Its skin has been burned black. It looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat. Probably no shit, it's a threat. It's a decapitated head on a spike in your backyard. What is that? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only ghostly shells remain. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Is that an Aurora Borealis effect thing? Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eye reaches far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear though, something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Don't test for 2 days? When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now that feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Am I not supposed to test for the next 2 days? Ah, no! Hello. Oh, here. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have a room for us? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. What are you gonna do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should be easier from here on out. Okay, well, they said visitors never travel in groups, so I'll let you in. I think her parents' deaths worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. We have a cat. The kitties make everything better. Hello? Howdy. Y'all home? Are you looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood got cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Oh, were there many of you? It were the whole darn building. Some folks tried to stay put and the yellows just yanked them out. Like they were picking folks willy-nilly. Bunch of the tenants got snatched up, bless their hearts. They ain't even chased the rest of us too much. Now Mama's just trying to stay alive, darling. All right, come on in. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go open that door for any of them yellows that come knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where. Am I doing okay? Am I doing okay? I have no idea. Oh, someone died. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but do you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you to, at home, to discern a human form from a hostile visitor. Take a photo. You see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. 1 + 1 = 3? All right, hold on. I gotta check this here radio. Where is it? Code 51 reports of explosion. Reporting code 60 mass civilian casual. Hold on, I'm not. There we go. Officers down. This is 28-8 code 451 requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged, initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Alright. I assume it's... Oh, kitty! Oh, kitty! Meow! Pet the kitty! It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Oh, the kitty! Huh. Who died? The professor died. No, I needed him alive, I feel like. All right, well. Here. Come here. Here. Take that. Fine, I'll take it. Okay, I'm not gonna test anybody. Come here, kitty. There you go. Here you go. Wait. There you go. Okay. Oh, wait. Where'd you go? I don't know. Okay. Okay. I don't want to question anybody today. Maybe we call. I'm going to call FEMA. Able to provide consulting services regarding official screening procedures. Please state your question. What am I supposed to do with her armpits? Avoid contact with water? Refrain from showering and washing your hands? What? What? Okay, you know what? I'm done. I'm done with the phone. I'm gonna drink some beer. The man said, don't test, I feel like. So, right, because he said it was something about doom. So we are going to leave all of that, leave all the testing, go, no more testing. Witness the beginning of the end. Oh no, I got an Achievo for looking out at the fire. Looks like no one else is coming? Panicked people rushing to nearby houses. They're banging on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one's willing to let them in. Why does it seem like no one's coming to my door then? Path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA soldier. He holds a rifle, smoke drifting from the barrel. It's creepy. Oh, you see a woman crying over her wounded husband. That's not a woman crying over a wounded husband. That is a visitor pulling a body. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Don't worry, I have the cat. Oh, there he is. Oh, there's the kitty. Oh, there's the kitty. Am I doing this right, guys? Am I doing this right? The music's gotten really sad. Am I gonna get murdered? Oh no, someone died. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming from neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your home. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Special report of the nature of some visitors. What are the visitors? Ghost creatures, visitors, ghost creatures from the deep? No, this is neither sci-fi novel nor cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl. Are they aliens, a Walking Dead, lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, they are all just baseless theories. Studies show the visitor is a human who has come in contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed, call them. I've already called them. They were not helpful. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please. Should I save? Nah. Let's go touch the kitty. Pet the kitty. Okay. Let's question some people. Wait, why is my energy 2 now? They're both alive. Why are you still here? I gave you a mandatory thing. Okay, who? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna call FEMA again. Was there an option to come pick this girl up? Would you take this woman? Would you take her? Would you take, she's killing off all my people. She's just killing them off. I know it's her. Can I make her leave? Hey, your sister's dead. I can't get her to leave. Maybe they leave eventually? Oh, I still have energy. I gotta go drink some beer. Okay. Sleepy sleep time. All right, so this was the second day. So I'm allowed to question them again? Did I lose? What is happening? Why am I so short? What is happening? Walk a mile in their shoes. Have a strange dream. All my doors are gone. Oh, the kitty's still here. No. Okay, we're fine. Let me look outside. Ah! You took everything from me. Is he robbed? Okay. Hold on. Oh, sorry, kitty. What happened to my doors? On the path stands a man armed with a assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who else knows? It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Why are my doors gone? What happened to my doors? Hello there, human. How lucky are you to witness the humanity's final judgment with your own eyes? The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broils us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is blessed. Oh, it is a blessing. All sins will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening? You know what? You should leave. Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooting away a righteous and just man. Behold, FEMA notice. Let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the holy sun itself. Okay, come on in. Very good, human. You can keep discussing this in depth. Oh, and before I forget, you got any beer? Accept the bribe, shameless. I'm okay. Oh, yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell's going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun's flaring up and burning people alive during the day? No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie, the one with the bald dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom, rocket launched, mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. Oh, when the team has to have 4 people, that's like totally the golden survival number. What the hell are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? Like, they go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens? Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a Zine where it happened. All slacks coming, let me in. All right, come on, man. Yo, hold up. Who's that jaundiced slob? No can do, dude. They're harshing the whole vibe. Total bummer. They gotta go, man. I'll kick him out. Dude, I knew you'd like get it, bro. Who did I kick out? Who? Jaundice looking dude? Who's jaundice? Oh no! Hey, cough, cough. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in midday sun, cough, cough, while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left for my squad. The rest, they cough. The boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're all out there on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's cough. No helping me now. I've been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Come on. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. Ooh, I got bad news for you, man. You don't got no hair. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. Oh, they gave me this slip of paper at work before we went out to put the fires. His mandate telling us to report a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Okay, what happened to my doors though? Is anyone gonna explain that? Am I okay? No one's left. Is this because of the dream? Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it is unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Hey, new news anchor. Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse, it's the emptiness. It is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless. He was right. It is a parasite. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in its sticky substance. What? Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. My doors are back. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Kitty. Meow. Meow. Okay, so what did everybody leave? Oh, no. Wait. So goddamn hot. It's even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though, thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Is there someone down here? I guess Jaundice Man was the man I let in because he's not here anymore. Wait, did I check the bathroom? Yeah, that's where you were. Sup, dude? I need to test you. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. I'm gonna check your ears. Uh-huh. Why are they so long, man? I had rad plugs back in the day. All right. I think I'm okay. I mean, everybody left, I guess. Okay, let's just test this guy. Let's test. I don't think anyone here is a visitor. I'm gonna test your teeth though. Yeah, his teeth are fine. All right, now we go to bed. I wonder if I should be using the phone more or what? I don't know. A group of victim FEMA has settled in your neighbor's rooms. The little remains of the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding? I don't know, but I have Kitty, and that's all that matters. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them, but now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. How are the dogs surviving? Oh. Carrying belongings nearby, they whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zone and are moving into former resident homes. Now the hangman looks like a grim welcome sign. All right, what you got? Hello? We require more test subjects. The sooner you get them, the better. What? Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is this all going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes, but this time we need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 over. Everything will be back to normal soon. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoy the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us the people. Oh. No, the people. My people! I don't have anybody left except Kitty. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What, death? What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of the new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come, she wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here, protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace, a world where no one will be a burden to any other? Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there's no other way. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. See you later. I'll come to check in on them. Hello? Keeping your distance? Good. That improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors, think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house, then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you a visitor? Make you visitor proof? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? It's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilating an entire patrol? Just one. Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting, you actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Okay. Oh shit, someone actually lives here? My bad, thought this place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, people. Why are you alone? Who'd want to tag along with me, eh? People lump me in with the dregs of society, like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of. I ain't even close to being one of the worst of them. Nah, I never fit in with any one group, so now I'm slumming it out here alone. How'd you survive? No point in lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments. Grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. I had a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good, almost. But yeah, I was just about to hit your place. Thought it was empty. No offense meant, but since you're living here, think I could stay for a while? I got stories. I've seen plenty of stuff out there. Yeah, come on in. Hooey! Time to lay my head down like an actual person for once. Come talk to me anytime. Oh man, I've got stories to tell. Ain't none of them boring either, I promise. Oh, that's it. Kitty. Alright, so am I infected? Is that why my doors came off the hinges one night? Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack due to overcrowding in existing facilities. The agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Special report on a new cult. Hey man, this is if FEMA, if FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. That's my neighbor. It's close to a hermit. That's me. They're talking about me. I'm the hermit. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. I can't look out there right now. Well, no one died. right? So, are we good? Hi guys. Yeah, where's the other person? How many people are left? A fat hole, yeah, that's all I need. I need to test you. Okay, I need to check your teeth. Oh, you are good, man. You are good. Okay, yeah, let's, okay. Leave you alone. Leave you, didn't I let someone else in? I can check myself? Check a person for visitor signs for the first time. What? Okay. So okay. Let's pet the kitty. D. Okay, I don't know if I need to call anyone. World Thank You Day. Visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worshipping of an unknown deity, possible ties to visitors themselves. According to new reports, the cult has taken public stand against FEMA. What began as a harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding and sympathizing with any cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. All right, well, bedtime. So FEMA's gonna come to my door and try to get these cultists out. Is that what's gonna happen? You gonna try to take my cultists from me? They're my cultists. You can't have them. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place for to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay here for a little while? It's not too much to ask. Why are you so tired? I mean, what hasn't been exhausting lately? The visitors, the heat, getting fired? All of it's just piled up. It's been rough. I owe my wife everything though. Without her, I wouldn't have made it through any of this. What's keeping you going? Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have asked that. It's none of my business. Yeah, come on in. Why are you just standing there? Come on, any nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's all right. That's all right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back in your normal self soon. I trust them. They're traveling in pairs. Standing at the lamppost, staring at the body. Finally gotten around main attraction area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Good question. Standing over dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of visitors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Hey, kitty. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least two of us hiding inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. Can you come back later? Shame, I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? No. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. So if I had 2 visitors in the house right now, the door would get opened and he'd eat me? You're there, yes? The feeling is worse now. Strange. Is it because of all this destruction? Do you need some help? I've already got all the help I need. I feel weaker. My sight can't reach as far as it did before. It's probably not you or her. This happened once before at the very beginning. Everything will be fine. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky. I never understand what you're saying. Goodness. I do not wish to scare you, simply thinking aloud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now it's like fog. You have a basement, yes? There's something there beneath the soil, though I can't quite see what. Are you sure there's something really there? I remember. It was the right thing to do. It had to be done. And you? Remember, jumping won't help you, not yet. I need to be alone with my thoughts. Jumping won't help me? Ow! Hold on. Where'd your eyes go? Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. For who dwells on what the mind births when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me. If you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. What did you see? Trust me, you're better off not knowing. To it, our sorrow is a feast, a buffet of grief. It gorges itself on fear, pain, and minds. My only mistake was wandering into the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was too busy devouring charred flesh, slowly consuming those blackened coal-like bodies right before my eyes. Dear God, I wish I wouldn't wish the sight of it on my worst enemy. You should leave. I had something on me. Wait, please. I think it's kombucha. You can take it. I need at least a day to catch my breath, but I'm not sure it'll ever happen. I haven't even used the one kombucha. For the love of all that is holy, do not go near any charred bodies after dark, or it will find you. I think that's the first person I've actually turned away. Ooh. Hello. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual. So you noticed, thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I've never been good with people. I used to pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough? Did you grow up with an abusive father? That's awful. I'm glad it's behind you. Letting go of anger is hard. Forgiveness is even harder. I felt the same, baby. We can talk about it if you want. And if you let me in, we might even be able to deal with the pain and heal together. We all need some form of comfort these days. A little care, a little affection. Come on in. I'm sure we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity. All right, Kitty, we got ourselves a new guest. All right, let's save. All right. Oh, hello. Did I die? Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. Look at how happy they are. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potential dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threats. Remember, call this number. Situation in the equatorial belt. Oh, hi. I'll be right back. I gotta check the radio. Did I miss it? FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. Is that the guy with the gun that came to my house with the teeth? If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're killing. They're to kill you. They're going to kill you? Run while you still can. All right, well, I need to go to the basement first. Can I do anything down here? Oh. Uh-oh. That made my energy 0. Who do I kill? I have to kill somebody. Okay, wasn't you. I mean, they had to have killed the cultists, right? Oh, sorry guys. I mean, I know who it is. It's obviously the woman in my bed. It's obviously her. Something on your mind? How do you like it here? It's cozy, more than I expected, all things considered. Thanks for letting me in. Thought I might end up on the streets before dawn. And you? How do you feel? Anxious? I get it. These days, making any long-term plans just feel pointless. You never know what you'll get first, the sun, the lunatics, or visitors. But humanity's already survived plenty of catastrophes. I think we'll leave something of the legacy behind when we're gone. Someone will find traces of us. It'll be okay, baby. I mean, it could be this guy's wife, but I doubt it. Don't pout. Okay. Why were you guys? We're on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't going to make it on our own, and well, stumbled upon this place. Thanks again for letting us stay. Okay. Kitty? Kitty? Meow. All right. Well, I'm not going to shoot her. What is going on here? I don't know. Oh, the whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tearing at the remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. How do I have such good vision? Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Okay, well, I have a visitor in the house still. Hey, it's my guy. Stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. He's planning to burn down the whole village. Does he not know there's people in, these people are in quarantine? I think he knows. I think everyone knows. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. I'm not handing over anyone else. It's like talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's gonna happen if you don't cooperate. We'll break down your door, take everyone. We leave you behind to die. No, my cultists! You took my cultist. How do I stop FEMA? How do I stop him? Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Shit. Oh, I'm back. Tried to find someone mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? What if they only show one sign or two? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down, I haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Ears. Ears? The fuck you mean ears? That's no goddamn visitor sign. You think I'm some kind of idiot? You really think I'd fall for that? You're fucking dead, smartass. You hear a madman behind the door spitting furious words with raw aggression? That was a sign, though. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. It's just me and my visitor wife. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. Ah! You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard, he got me. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy. But what about the other? He's gone quiet. You should probably check he's actually... Oh. Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. What, you think no one will fight back? I'll crush you! I've already lost everything but you. You still have something left to lose. He doesn't. Mine's damned by insanity. You blow off his face. Is that the end? I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. What is... Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. This is every last one. Revenge written on a bullet? Wrath of vigilante? Hold on. Hold on. Can I continue from the save? Okay, so we go to bed. Okay, this is all the same. Hey. I mean, it's clearly you, right? Right, it's got, because we know we have a visitor in here right now. And it could, I'm gonna dig again. The problem is if I, okay, so the reason I said ears is because we knew I have white teeth. And we know my hands will have dirt under them because I dug. But we know it's not this guy. And it could be a visitor. But so I didn't know what else to pick. I looked at my ears and they were fine. So I assumed that I could show him my ears. Wait, why is she not posed like she was before? I don't know. Okay, we go through the same options here. Oh, you... Hold on. Who'd you take? Is that a cultist? You took someone different this time. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? No, 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 there's still one left. There's still one left. Only one died. Only one died. Only one. I swear, one was killed. One was killed. Okay, one was killed. But one of them's still here. I'm back. Okay, hold on. Only the girl made it out. Show me you're not with them. Okay. I'm gonna show him eyes. Not showing any sign, huh? Great. Just fucking great. You realize what just one normal visitor can do in a single night? One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger shit to deal with. Okay, so he didn't see the dirt under my nails when I showed him I went like that. So he's blind. And now I just live with my girl here. Yeah, we just live together now. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks in the quarantine zone. Unfortunately, due to an ongoing situation, neither FEMA nor the military can spare the dedicated task force at this time. If any cult member approaches your home, call FEMA. Fungal growth in the underarm area. Okay, that's the latest for now. Hey, should I go dig again? How many times do I have to dig? Hold shift to run? Why can I hold shift to run here? I wonder if I need to wait one more day and then I can do something down there? I don't have any other people here now, right? Maybe I do. Oh yeah, you're still here. Wait, did you take both? You did, okay. Oh, hey kitty. They shouldn't have burned the bodies. It did something. If they remains, it wouldn't have. Meow. Kitty, kitty. All right, let's talk to her again. Something on your mind? I saw something strange last night. You did? What was it? You mean like I was pregnant or something? Ah, it's okay, baby. I'm glad you felt like being upfront with me. Maybe you're just under a lot of pressure. You're responsible for a lot of other people right now. I get it, baby. When every sunrise could be your last, it's hard enough to be responsible for yourself, let alone others. You don't even know if you could live to see tomorrow. Yeah, it scares me. Takes guts to say it out loud, baby. But what can we really do with fear, Can you sit with the idea that life is finite? That we're all gonna die? What matters is where you find your salvation. What does it even exist anymore? All right, let's go to bed. She looks fine. She looks fine. She looks fine. All right. Oh, kitty. Oh, windows, hold on. Are they burning themselves? They're tied to the bonfire. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fears of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. One day I'll be able to read a full sentence. Bodies of the bone people hide in their neighbor's basement. Dogs feeding on them have fled. Scared, perhaps? What if they ran not from FEMA, but from something worse? I don't know. FEMA seems to be the worst thing right now. Ah, everything's burning! Okay. All right. You think it's Tall Pale Man? No. Can I come in and rest a minute? Where'd you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Does your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one did anything. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anybody gave a shit. It's weird that you're carrying around a dead body. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Come on in. I just need to rest a bit. Ah, he's back! They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask. Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason, to change something. But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? I got rid of the few who didn't belong? Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? No. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Answer the pale visitor's questions for the last time. Ah! Help me! I've been shot. I'm not gonna last long. What happened? Yeah, I broke into one of them. They came knocking during the sweep and grabbed me right off the doorstep. They were already scanning me, and the second I cracked the door open. Next thing I know, they're scribbling shit into their tablets and telling me I gotta come with them. Told them to fuck off. They were cuffing me like some criminal. I got away eventually, though. Tell me about the FEMA quarantine zone? Picture an empty parking lot fenced off with a couple tents scattered around. Then fill the empty space with the big ass shipping containers they shove people into every morning like cattle. That's your FEMA quarantine zone. And the security's a goddamn joke. Didn't even need a plan. I just waited for the right moment and climbed the fence. They're busy in there. You can tell they're preparing for something. Well, I guess the moment I chose wasn't totally right. One of those pigs turned and saw me. Then he started shooting. I dropped straight off the fence into a puddle, then fucking legged it. Come on in. Thanks, seriously, I owe you one. Glad to see you're not like your neighbors. Ah, okay. Ah! Hey, buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Oh, nothing too crazy. I got kicked out of my mother-in-law's because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Gotcha? Didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. What are you, some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy, but hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing will keep you sane, buddy, even if everything else is going to hell. Without them, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So, you gonna let me in, buddy? You should leave. Damn, buddy. All right. I won't be I won't bother you. I'm off. I didn't like you. I didn't like you, man. I didn't like you. I like the kitty though. Okay, who's gonna die? Who's gonna die tonight? Smells like someone died. Breaking news! Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing. The disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign of identifying visitors. Rapid pupil movement. With the we interrupt this report to attack on our studio. End of broadcast. No! No! My girl died! Dispatch to all FEMA units. New directive code 451 is replaced with code 955. Do not burn the bodies. Apply liberty. Repeat. The threat posed by the subject. Okay. Apply what? Who killed my girl? Huh? I don't want to test you. Okay, okay. I'm gonna give you this damn thing. Get the hell out of here. All right. Okay, dig some more. Oh. 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 Huh? Who's there? Thought I heard something. I think. What are you doing under my house? What? Speak up. My ears are full of dust and soot. I can't hear a goddamn thing. We're under your house? Well, let's hope it doesn't fall on your heads. Why are you down here? Me and the boys figured we'd dig some tunnels to hide from the heat. We barely even started to dig, and look, we found a whole underground network. There used to be even more of them. Some collapsed recently. These tunnels go deep, real deep. No clue where they end. But forget that, because we found something else. What is it? Something interesting? There's a hole! Something's going on near it too. Real quiet hum, and it never stops. Animals go silent near it. Compasses go nuts. Flashlights can't cut through the darkness. One of our guys went in. I stayed up here. Just in case he needs a hand. Listen, if you're thinking about coming down here, steer clear of that hole. We tried digging near it and it nearly brought this whole place on our head. Okay. Where's the hole? Where's the hole? Show me the hole. Was I not supposed to dig this out? Mr. Profit Man told me there was something underneath my house. Maybe he wasn't telling me to dig. Maybe he was just telling me there's something under your house. Because I can't interact with anything else. Maybe I can... Can I get in here somehow? I don't know. I don't know. Let's go up. Okay, well, this guy killed my girl. I shouldn't have let him in. Oh my god. Here, you take a few notice too. Everybody get out of here. Everybody get out. Everybody out of my place. No. Oh. They killed my girl, man. They killed my girl. Nothing remains. Kitty's still here, though. What is that? What the hell was that? Witness horrors beyond your comprehension just outside your house. Frozen in terror. Okay. 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 Oh, wow. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. What happens next? What will happen to you? Oh, I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered you, though. If my brothers hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now you know where that... Now? Who knows where that brat is? You want to find her? No point looking, waste of time. It's my brother. If my brother had a spine, maybe there'd still be a chance. But now, I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded in, dad holding the door. But his wife, she was showing signs. She kept pleading with me. She's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door. Let her run. So I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup. Told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drag folks away and the visitors are still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Open those damn eyes wider. Alright. Still doesn't mean you're safe. You're free to go for now. Enjoy what's left? Why? I showed him the eyes twice. And we're fine? Maybe? I don't know. Hey. Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been here? We don't have anyone like that here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out and when I woke up, no one was home. No trace. My daughter had just vanished. She's not here. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us? Far away from here, basically? See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Yeah, come on in. Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the only ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. Lost in the roots. Learn the secrets of immortality from the forest. What? I've forgotten your face. What happened to you? My vision's fading. I barely see anything now. Has she left me? You look bad. She kept me going all this time, and now she's just going to take it all back. What was the point? Are you dying? What a strange question. I don't understand any of this anymore. I used to, I think. Remember just one word. Jump. What does it mean? Is it a message meant for you? Remember when I asked you to read my fortune from this book? Would you do it again? I'm scared. Maybe it will help. The 10th page? Our youths screamed out like the pyres of Rouen. I don't have the strength to keep reading. I think I'll be going now. Goodbye. I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening, may I come in? Were you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. I simply rare. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. Let's say handling? And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. Yeah, come on in, man. Thank you. I hope I can help someone here. All right, goodbye. So long. Okay. You go to bed? Oh, they killed my girl. No, somebody died. Breaking news. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some of the members of the administration were identified as visitors, but the ministry no longer able to function. FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition, one moment, just in from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the city wide. Lockdown, we've repeated fugitives have broken through the neighborhood at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors. Await further instructions and stay inside. End of broadcast. I have 4 energy now. No radio? Okay, before I do anything, oh, at the kitty. Okay, go downstairs. Can I do anything else with my energy now? Back again, huh? You speaking quieter now, or is it just me going deaf from that hum? Well, spit it out. Are your friends not back yet? Huh? My boys? Nah, they're fine. One went in deep, but he'll be back. Knows how to sniff out an exit, that one. The other's on the rope. He'll give it a tug when he's ready, or if something goes south. See? Rope's taut. Means he's still down there working. We'd know if something was wrong. Have you looked into the hole yourself? Looked? Sorta. Not really, I guess. Would love to, but look. One wrong pull on that rope and it's game over. Got close back when the boys were still here, but down there it's like staring into the abyss. True nothingness. But man, sometimes when you stand near it, it feels like something's calling to you. Try it, just listen. Not that I'm scared, but it pulls at you. If only I could take one more look, just a little closer. We gotta stick together, okay? Someone's gotta be ready to haul the other back up. I don't hear nothing. All right, well, I couldn't do anything else down here. So let's go kill this visitor. I know we have one in here. Who is it? It's gotta be you, right? I don't know what that means, but you're dead. What do you mean when you said we were immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want, but I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we're reincarnated and live again. Then we die once more. Cycle of rebirth continues on. I know that sounds, but if you'd seen what I'd seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us. Maybe I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it for this, in this life or the next, but I will. Because we never truly die. Okay. Wait, hold on. Hold on. This is 18-8. We couldn't continue. The Sarge left the city perimeter. The subject, immediate backup requested. We need backup now. We cannot contain the subject alone. Hear all the radio messages? Oh my god, I'm so good at this. There's no one in there. Oh, hi. I'm listening. Why do you have blood on you? What happened to the hospitals? Oh, it was awful. When things started to go wrong, people rushed into the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that. Nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up and, well, they decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak containment. So they took all the patients to the quarantine zones, and the hospitals, well, they just shut down. So FEMA put you out of work? To tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to triage at one of the quarantine zones. Why would you do that? I wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. I couldn't just walk away from that. Maybe. Oh, forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. Okay, well, I need to check you. Show me those teeth. Okay, hold on. Ah! Okay, hold on. Let me check. What the hell is that? Looks like a rash or worse, a fungus? Am I a visitor? Am I a visitor? Am I a visitor? Neighbor for rest. I don't know. I'm gonna check the doctor. So he's fine. Okay, I'm not killing the doctor. He's a nice man. All right, pet the kitty. Okay, we go to bed. I am convinced it was the first guy I killed that was actually the visitor, and that the doctor's fine. I wonder if this... I mean, how much more could there be? There's no time for this today? What? What? What do you mean? 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 What? Oh no. Oh no. I should have boarded them up. What could I have done? Oh, nailed down. The world's cursed. Sorry, kitty. I'm nailing things. I don't have any energy. Together with the survivors, you make your way down into the cellar. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food store should last for a month or two. You seal the door, no one will be able to get in now. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. But what about the hole I dug? Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stares. Cold, calculating, alien. The fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans that you let into your home. They tear you apart. Darkness floods your vision. It's very loud. Pain sears through your body. A small, lonely house takes shape in your mind. What is happening? You hope it will be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. Welcome me. No, I'm not alone. You survived, but so did some visitors. Interesting. So, one of the two people I had left in the house was a visitor still? Huh. This game has to have a lot of things that you probably won't see unless you play through a dozen times or more. This was good. This was a lot of fun. I really wish I knew more about it though. But I guess we'll leave that up to you guys. Let me know in the comments because I would love to hear about it. But yeah, if you want to know more about it, you might just have to play it yourselves. But anyways, this was No, I'm Not Human? Is that what this game was called? No, I'm Not Human? So, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.